Good morning. My name is John, better known as Mr. Bones, and I am here to make your day bright and happy again, hopefully. I make week daily vlogs. I take the weekends off to record mega vlogs and chill out, hang out with family, kind of get more of those, real time sensitive stuff. But I did have kind of a revolutionary thought, and this is going to be perplexing to some people that I've only just now started thinking like this, but I'm a person who values time a lot. I'm very strict on, well, not strict. No, I'm not strict on my time. I very much value my time. I very much value what my time is used for, what the energy is put towards, how I'm able to do stuff in life. Also, I know this is very dark. I'm sorry, but it for me, it's easier. But no, I very much value my time in life, and I forgot where I was going. Hold on. I got it. And so I had the thought the other day of, I was like, is my phone focused? Okay. I had the thought the other day of, we only have X amount of years on the earth. We don't know how much, right? But I was thinking about it. I'm like, I'm 25. I turn 26 next year. I still got over 6 months before that.
I don't mean to touch your ass like that, but you didn't have to look at me like you were gonna attack my foot. It was an accident.
I'm gonna have to volume that up so that you guys can hear, but okay. Like I said, I very much value my time, and I think about it a lot. And recently, not a lot, but I had thought about it, and I was like, I worry that I sometimes waste too much time and dwell on stuff that I shouldn't. And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, 25, if I live to 100, right? Say I live to 100. I still got 75 years to do whatever the hell I want and make the world pissed. Or make them happy, I got 75 years of doing chaos and having fun and chilling with you guys, and, I mean, shit, even if I only live to, like, 75 or something, like, that's still 50 years to just chill out and do shit and get by in life. Like, yeah, there's a lot that's worrisome right now. There's a lot that people are trying to figure out. There's a lot that's, going on in the world. But we gotta remember that the world is the world, we are we. We gotta take care of we. No, we, No. What I mean, though, is we gotta, just because the world may be going through some stuff doesn't mean we can't stop focusing on us, our families, our communities, stuff like that. Like, I don't care who the president is. I don't care who the governor is. I don't care whoever is. They don't stop you from going out and planting, awesome flowers. Plant some wildflowers in your local, like, vegetation or something. Like, obviously, don't go up on, like, private land and do this stuff, but, like, if you see a median or something, sprinkle some fucking flowers or something in there. I don't know. Make the world a prettier place. Or do your part and go to city meetings. Figure out what's going on in your town, your city. See ways that you can improve. You can't complain about stuff too much until you contribute to it. You can only complain so much without actually doing anything to try to stop it, fix it, or improve it. That's basically the moral. Alright, I'm jabberjawing you guys right now. It's 4 minutes in. Let's go get some donuts, because she's waiting on them. I'm kind of waiting on them. I don't really want donuts, but I'm either gonna get a donut or I'm gonna get, like, some type of snack. So, yeah. Let's go up to the corner store. Also, I found my favorite hoodie. One of them. Fits me good. Looks good. Fits my arms well. See? I can even full arm out. And you can't see my wrist that much. Alright, so bro, we're gonna go to the donut shop now. See you there. Oh, guys. We made it up to H&B. Yeah, you can't really see it, but yeah. Made it up. Oh, sorry, just looking under the car to make sure there wasn't a gas leak or not. Look at that little bump.
It looks like an arrow.
It is for wind speed. I must make sure I can go very fast. Okay, there's a speed. Now we're going inside. Well, it was pretty busy in there, so we couldn't really show you what was going on, but got a bag full of stuff. I'll show you when we get home. Alright, it won't take long because she's been waiting for me to get back down here. She got some donuts. Some more donuts, because I didn't really want any. I got some Sheboygan Brewing beer. Oktoberfest lager, more specifically. And, sorry for the close-up of my face. Drop the receipt. A couple of these. This one's a berry boost, and the other one's like an orange something. But they're supposed to be, they like flavor your water, and they're supposed to be an immune boost. So, figured, fuck it. Where's... Sorry about that, guys. Hold on. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. What I was saying, these are the straws, which I didn't even fully know what they looked like, because you only see like a basic version kind of on the front of it. So yeah, these are them. Immune Defense, called Water Magic Immune Defense. Immunity formula with vitamin C, zinc. Yeah, it's basically flavored water that's supposed to also help your immune system. So I'm going to take it in a water bottle, non-sponsored. It will fall into the water bottle, so be aware of that. And if you do drink from one, I am going to just drink down some water and then make sure it doesn't fall in. I don't know. Ooh, I see fizzing. That's interesting. Okay, so you guys can't really... I'm trying not to show the brand, but you guys can't really see it. But it is, like, fizzing into the straw. You can kind of see that a little bit. So those little tablets are fizzing around. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so the first taste was a lot of flavor. Really good though. Okay, so the strong flavor is whatever water's sitting in it. It does drip back down. Okay, so this ideally would be something you drink out of a cup, not a water bottle, but I mean, for not having a cup and drinking out of a water bottle, it's not bad. I might, once I get it down a little further, try to cut the top off, so that it doesn't like actually be able to fall in. And then yeah, you can see all the fizzy bubbly coming up. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy this for a little bit, and I'll update you on how I feel. Okay, empty bottle now. Empty straw as well. A little bit of remnants of stuff, like right at the bottom there, and a teensy bit at the top from like where the straw is closed off. Consensus: best frequently sipped, so that it has like a little bit of time in between each sip to build more flavor and then sip again. I also wouldn't do more than probably 8 ounces of water or juice or whatever you plan on mixing this with, because this might actually taste good with some juices. At least the berry boost one. I have yet to try the other one, and I'm not going to try another one right now. I mean, it probably wouldn't do anything, but I'd rather not just overload my system on whatever is in it. Yeah, consensus is tastes good as long as you take sips here and there, and probably don't do more than 8 ounces because it seems like it kind of runs out before then. Yeah, that's the consensus. Now I have to get on to the one thing that I haven't done today, which I really should have done, which is the vlog from yesterday. Yeah, I got to figure out what clips are which, pull them, edit them, and then send them out. And it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so let's hope that Chrome is faster for uploads. I'll keep you updated. Well, guys, just chilling out, hanging around, and so on. And when we got home from the store, Mama Bones upstairs was getting ready to cook some meatloaf. So we got some meatloaf, some mashed potatoes, and gravy. So yeah. And I'm currently, it's not the best right now, but currently enjoying this Oktoberfest lager by Sheboygan Brewing. there you go. Definitely a darker lager. Very reminiscent of it's one of my favorite beers too, Guinness. Very reminiscent of Guinness. I didn't quite let this one sit in the fridge long enough, but the other one should be pretty good, and they should pair pretty well with this meatloaf. So I'm gonna dive right in. Dosing with the meatloaf. It's so good. Oh, good morning to your faces, guys. So you last seen me when I was enjoying some very good meatloaf. I ended up going for seconds. It was that good. I don't know what my mom put in it, but the second time I altered a little bit. I will say, I am a person who loves hot sauce. As of lately, Chipotle hot sauce. Why? I don't know. This one's got a really good heat level, as you can see. I mean, 4 peppers. It's like, it's not a ton, but it's enough to make you feel spice, okay? But I found that Chipotle, that flavoring specifically, really helps bring out the flavor in like cooked meats, which makes sense. There's a whole company based off that kind of premise, but either way, I have a lot of thoughts, so be prepared. It's now 7:30 in the morning. I was gonna check in with you guys before I fell asleep, but honestly, I went to bed sometime around like 10:30, 11, I think, and I was gonna record a clip, but honestly, I was in between half a beer, which really didn't do anything to me. It wasn't cold enough for me to drink it at the time. So, I mean, it's a really dark beer too. It's a lager, and it's kind of like Guinness. So, if you know, you know. You don't like drinking warm lagers. You don't like drinking warm beer at all. Either way. Yeah, so I had some of that, and then got very elevated hanging out with TJ, of course. I usually do. But yeah, I think we just chilled out, played some Call of Duty, made some new friends on Call of Duty, so that was pretty cool. Always love meeting new people, especially when they got the chill vibes going. And then also had a revolution. I was looking at little reels and stuff, and somebody was like, "Oh, Vlogmas," and I'm like, "Holy shit! I can actually participate in that this year, because I'm actually doing vlogs and stuff, and it's Christmas time, so yeah, technically this is Vlogmas day 4. Totally didn't realize. That actually gives me a lot more, like, I don't know, I guess that's a really cheery way of getting yourself into the vlogs more, because you're like, well, I'm doing it for Christmas. Yeah. Also, as you can tell, I'm just in a really good mood lately. I don't know if that's thanks to herbal essences, because I've been smoking mostly sativas lately. Like the 2 that I have right now, one is fully sativa, the other one is hybrid, but I think it's sativa dominant. It might be. I don't know. All I know is it's got me feeling good. It's got me feeling right, and I've just been feeling better, a little bit better. I'm not 100%, and my brain definitely took a minute to check out there, but I'm here. I'm chilling. I'm sure y'all got, yep. Yeah. I'm sure y'all can already tell the difference, because, I mean, yesterday's vlog versus today's vlog, what a difference. It's gonna be a stark contrast. That's for sure. I don't think I really have many other thoughts for this morning. I'm just gonna chill out. I might do some background work. I know I gotta start getting some of the clips and stuff uploading over to Google, so that I can download them and stuff. I did do some of them yesterday, so it should make my time a little bit faster today. Haha, we just hit 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah. So, yeah. It's a lot. That is pretty much everything you guys need to be caught up on. Some of the ideas going through my head. I'm excited to try to do Vlogmas. You may see it in the titles. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably do it. I'll probably put whatever the title is, or I'll put Vlogmas day whatever and then the title. Maybe do that. Yeah. Also, I've mentioned it like a couple vlogs back, but I think I might start throwing it in at the end of videos now. If you guys would ever like to send me something, I might pop it up here, maybe. If you send something to that mailing address to Mr. Bones or to John, either one, it will come straight to me. I'll get to check it out. You guys can send letters, knick-knacks, literally whatever you want. If there's anybody out there that wants me to try out a product, because you're like, man, I think I got something cool and I want to get somebody's opinion, feel free to send it out. As long as it's not toxic or harmful, I'm totally cool with checking it out and, seeing what you guys create, because I 100% promote creativity. I love creating stuff, I love building, I love 3D printing, I love doing everything. Speaking of, I need to get my 3D printer out here because I have a whole desk now that I could put it on. And it's not put on there, so that's a problem. But, yeah. Nevertheless, anything you guys want to send, feel free to send it there. If I start getting letters and stuff, I'm going to start hanging them up on this wall. Probably start over there, maybe slowly come under here. I may even build a small shelf or something, because I could easily put a small shelf over, twist you this way, over top of the iMac or something. And then I'd be able to put your guys' stuff there, or just putting a shelf over here in general and putting your stuff on there, so that people during live streams and stuff can see it, and you guys can see it during the vlog. Plus, every time I sit at my desk, I'll be looking at it to remind me how freaking awesome you guys are. But, yeah, not a guilt trip, I promise. Literally, if you don't want to send anything, feel free. You guys do not have to. Nobody is inclined to send anything, do anything. Hell, you're not even inclined to watch these videos, but if you do, I thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. You guys are more than welcome to send anything, and I am going to be doing a thing where if you do send something and you leave a return address, I will do my best to print out a 3D printed custom design coin and sign it on the back for you. Because one, I think that would be pretty fucking cool, and two, you guys can later on, maybe I'll make it like a limited thing, like it's only for 1 year that I'll do it or something, and then depending on fluctuation of things, we can always, change up the rules a tiny bit. But I think if in that first little bit of time when stuff comes in and like packages and letters, like obviously, again, I'm not gonna redo it. Either way, if anything gets sent in and you get a coin, you can come up later in life, say in a year or two when I might be bigger. If you see me in person, you could be like, yo, Mr. Bones, I got your coin. And I'll be like, oh, shit. I'm gonna buy you a taco from Taco Bell. Like, I don't know. I'll just think of something random on the spot just to make it more fun. So you guys never know what you get. If you find me and you bring me a coin, don't actively, search me out. Don't be weird with it. Okay? But if you guys see me in public or something, you want to stop by, say hey, one, feel free. As long as you don't see me, eating food and stuff, feel free to come and be like, hey, I watch your videos. I'll be like, oh, hell yeah, dude. And 9 times out of 10, I'll be down to take a selfie or some shit. And if I got a couple bucks on me, I'll probably offer to get you Taco Bell or something. I don't know. I just like tacos. But either way, this is almost 10 minutes on its own. I am going to let y'all go. I appreciate you watching. I truly hope you have a great rest of your day and a better tomorrow. I love you guys. Peace.
Ripple in the water, let the good vibes flow. Planting seeds of change, watch the garden grow. Energy, electric sparking in the crowd. Positivity louder than the thunder.